Hello! I'm back with another video. I've had a little bit of luck recently. I've found a few things that I'm pleased with and think are fairly interesting. Also worked through a little bit of a backlog that I had of things that I'd got from last year. So yeah, I've made another playlist. There's 12 songs on there, so you can check out any of these if you like. And yeah, that's it. So this first one here was a little bit of a rarity, really, in that I found this in a record shop and it was actually something that I was looking for. So I really like Richard and Mimi Farina. This album's their second one. It's from 1965, sort of Greenwich Village folk, really. This is their first one, so I'd found this some time ago. I really liked this, and I also picked this up, which is a double LP and is actually their first two records in full. So really, I didn't need this, but it's a beautiful copy, and I just wanted this, and this is a UK pressing on Fontana, and it's difficult to find, really, so I think this was 20 quid, which I'm delighted with. This song, Raven Girl, I think that's the one that I've put on the playlist. So yeah, Mimi Farina is the younger sister of Joan Baez. They only made these two records, and then Richard died in a motorcycle accident on her 21st birthday, I think. So yeah, tragic story. This is a third LP that came out in '68. So I think this is just a few studio bits that must have been lying around and some live tracks. Joan Baez appears on this. Don't rate this as much. But yeah, delighted to get that. And then also in the same shop they had this, which is their next LP with this guy, Tom Jans. This is from '71. Got a different feel about it. Lots of the songs are her compositions, and this song here, Charlotte, is just, I mean, it's worth keeping the LP for that, for me. It's got Edgar Lustgarten on cello, and that just makes it, I absolutely love that tune. This was a tenner, it's a promo, really pleased. And then I got this recently at Leeds Record Fair, and I like Terry Callier a lot. I went to see him live quite a few times, and I'd never seen this. I didn't know this existed. So this is a 2 LP best of from '92. And it sounds really good. I didn't realise at the time, but the first disc is this record in full. And annoyingly, I'd only just bought this music on vinyl repress of What Colour Is Love literally a month ago, and I bought that because I'd got this early 2000s. This was a repress that was around at the time, and this just doesn't sound good, so I'd always been dissatisfied with that. And anyway, so I've got three copies of the same album now, and I only need one. But yeah, this is really good. This was 20 quid. It's immaculate condition and absolutely worth that. Denise Lascelles. This is her second LP. I've got her first one, which was a keeper. It's on Westbound. It's got a bit of a country feel to it. It's got a cover of Harper Valley PTA. The song What It Takes to Get a Good Woman is the one that I really like. So yeah, I'm pleased to get this. Zulema, wasn't familiar with her. This is her LP from 1975. Really good. Which was the song? Wanna Be Where You Are is just, I don't know, it's got this intro that's like some sort of start to a blaxploitation soundtrack, and the whole thing's perfect. I really like it. That song in particular, though. Well worth checking out. And then I had a bit of luck here. This is a 12-inch single from 1984, Bruni Pagan. Didn't know it. It's really rare. It's worth a lot of money, 100 quid plus easily. It's a Rick James production. It's his song, and it's basically his remake with her on vocals. It's really good. Really pleased to get that. Another single here, which is Angelique Kidjo. She's from Benin, which is West Africa, French speaking. So this is some remixes of her song Way Way. I think it's this Tribe mix that I really like. I prefer it to the original, really. But you've kind of got to be patient with it. It's all about the vocal, and the first 3 minutes of the tune are just kind of getting going. But once the vocal's there, it's amazing. I really, really, really enjoy this. And this was a £2 find at Leeds Record Fair. Paul Hardcastle. I really like him. All his early stuff's great from what I've heard. I think this might be his first release, which is a split LP. He's got side 1. And I think Forest Fire and Rainforest are the 2 tracks on this, but I think they're remakes. This is just a fuller sound, I think, but Forest Fire's great. So £2 steal. Yeah, this was one that I wasn't familiar with, and it was in the cheap bin, to be honest. Not at the record fair, but a record shop I was in Grantham that I'd never been to before. And this is worth a bit of money. It probably goes for 50, 70 quid maybe. Snowy Red. So he's solo artist from Belgium. This is from 82. It's like a dark wave synth record, really, and really good. So really pleased to find that. Sort of same with this, really. Took a bit of a chance. Didn't know this. This was cheap. I mean, it's not an expensive record. Lerita Misuko, French duo, 1986. Sort of new wave, punky, little bit electro. Got some good stuff on it. Really like Someone to Love, I think is the tune that I went for. Worth checking out. Fad Gadget, I've got some of his other records. This is his second LP from 1981 on Mute Records. It's good. It's a keeper. I've just discovered that there's 2 documentaries on YouTube about Fad Gadget, so I'll be checking those out. And then finally, this record, which I was not aware of. This is really obscure. Blow by Blow. They're a Manchester band, I think, 1985. There's hardly any copies of this. I think there's less than 30 that people have got in their collection on Discogs, and I really like it. Never the Time is the one that I've gone for. I think if you like Fad Gadget, you'll probably be into this. Oh yeah, there you go. Check it out. Cheers.